boy Ace Boogie coming to you live and direct. Move some stuff out the way. Got one trade for you today, and it is ticker TRIL, TRIL. I saw this one gaining some momentum in the pre-market, and it was making another green day after its previous green day. Actually, the 448 level was the previous highs. What I'll do is I'll do this one. So this was the previous highs, 448, 449, the day before, and today it had broke out over that a little bit. And what I did was I basically bought this breakout, and sold into the spike. This is more of a momentum play more than a pattern play. Never, whenever hot stocks get decent volume, it's always good to play them whole dollar, half dollar, whole dollar. So, this morning it basically held at four, and because it held over four and got some momentum just above that, naturally the next stop is 450. And once it proved it could spike from 4 to 450, I got interested. So once it got over 450, I ended up longing that with hopes that it will go to five. If it gets past 450 convincingly, it usually squeezes up to the next whole dollar area, which was five. Unfortunately, ran to resistance in the high 480s, mid to high 480s, and it sold off hard. There's definitely some longer term resistance in that area. So when I realized that, hey, this resistance is real, and we're running out of volume, I went ahead and just took profits safely at 472, 471, 472. Made about 5% on this, nothing big, just a quick single. But I'm glad I sold when I sold because it came down to like a little small bounce or whatnot. But after that, it just fell apart. It just completely unraveled. Decent bounce off the lows. Just low in the 390s. Go look back. So, oh, excuse me, tired. If you go back and look at the previous day, um, the intraday low was 390. So, and I had this line on here before. If you go back even further, 390 was another key area somewhere. I think it had topped out in the 390 somewhere. I'm not sure, but definitely leave your trend lines in play because you know, they will hold true on future dates. So I had this trend line in place, I think, to look at the support in the low 390s. And today when it sold off hard, it dropped all the way from the mid 480s down to 390 before bouncing, making it higher low, and continuing to bounce back towards and above VWAP. So something to take note. It's good to identify and categorize price action and support and resistance because when you do that, you get better at recognizing it real time, and that's what we all want to do. But like I said, it's a quick trade, nothing big. Um, it was really busy this morning, so I wasn't really immersed in the markets like I'm usually. So, got in, got out, got green, and that's about it. So, yep, Ace Boogie out. See you in chat.